Welcome back to Slay the Princess. Oh, right.
What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
So, I don't know if it showed it at the end of the last episode, but basically the voice of the cheated was like, we're starting at the cabin, right? We shouldn't have to keep going up the mountain every time. So, yeah, that's why we're in the cabin now.
Nobody holds the cards. That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how reality works. Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
Oh boy, we've got a new voice of the contrarian. Which, contrary, it's like the opposite, so this guy's probably going to be pretty annoying.
Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces.
Oh, voice of the broken, that's new.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This'll be the third?
This is our third?
Yeah.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
I didn't know that.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched, we take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. And then, we throw it out the window! What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not. Too late, because we already did it, didn't we?
We throw it out the window!
Fortunately for the rest of you,
Here it goes.
and for me, and for the sake of the world, yes. That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things. What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it. You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner. You can be the ones to figure out what to do. So? Are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
I want to check that mirror out.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Is the door behind the black mirror?
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
You're not real, man.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Guess I'll wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
As your body tumbles onto the basement landing,
Hello.
the form of the princess comes into view, wryly smiling at you from a distance.
What are you thinking now? What could be in your little brain this time? You sick freak.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny! That's a joke! I'm going to kill you now.
Great!
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea.
Her arm can turn into a sword.
That was you! I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this.
Guys, listen. She's gonna creep towards us at any moment. We gotta stay as far away as we can. Wait, if her arm can turn into a sword, does that mean this one can also, and then like she can get loose and just come over and kill us? Why is she even down here in the first place?
Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
That was kind of funny, though.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so sharp. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Well, I did call it. So, time to die, I guess.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What are we doing?
You're creepy! We can't fight her. I need a gun or something. Are there guns in this universe? There's no reason. I'm going to go with not letting her stab us. Dodge, right? Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. This is accurate. We're going to let her stab us. We're going to have to stiff up her lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. Yes.
Yeah, that's right, we just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
We don't have much time to think, though.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
But you don't have time to finish your thought before she closes the distance.
Oh,
And then she skewers you.
damn it.
Ow!
I thought that would work.
What a surprise.
Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us.
Oh, a new one of us.
Who was that?
I
What was
thought
that
only
voice?
happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right?
I don't know.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't know.
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question.
I think he means how many times have we died.
Yes, that.
Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Oh, I think I figured it out. We're not respawning. If it's true that the worlds are dying, then I don't know about that, but we're not respawning outside anymore. I'm confused.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, plan. Now.
Yep, it doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Just panic! Flee! She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you. More noise isn't helping, it's just making it harder to focus. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging. She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was...
You're the Claude! Claude?
No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
Is she even a woman? What is she?
She skewers you.
You're cute.
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4. Huh.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, Universe. A sick, sick joke. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love? Who needs love when you've mastered yourself? Who needs anything when we don't matter? Well, boys, are we ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... yeah. Leave it to the pros. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only... It's fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
It's like progressing on its own sometimes, so when I go to click, it skips the next one.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care. Just want to see how this ends. Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Getting real sick of you, lady.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
I don't like you.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into
Whoa.
red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts.
Oh. What?
The
comes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit!
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman.
How is this a woman? I see a ribcage, arms, and a head, and I guess a dress. My gosh, she's beautiful.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That looked painful.
How do I hurt this spiky person thing?
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
I stabbed the heart.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
All right,
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Because I cleared my mind, man. You two.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act as a princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form, and yet there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Again and again she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
She swings again, and this time she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon itself.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and... That's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outward, the very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. The din of shrieking metal subsides. Something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly in your palm. Not another word is spoken. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. I approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone, in a place that is empty. It is too quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Well, let her out of there. Let her go.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But you were always the princess. Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess and to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Yeah, it's kind of what I said at the beginning. Like, I think I said that with this game. It's like Dark Souls 3 with the fire, whatever, like the Dark Lord ending. That's actually the good ending. Well, I'll let it be then. All right, let's do it.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything that goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The real Slay the Princess
And in
starts
the
here.
basement of that cabin
Oh,
is a princess.
let's try this again. How about a round 2, guys? That'll be next episode. Thanks for watching.